Hello everyone and welcome back to Software Inc. Season 2. Wow, we are just rocking and rolling in this. This has been going fantastic. I am loving it. We have a lot going on. Let's see, we've got the design of VaporOS 3, good old sequel to VaporOS 2, obviously. Dark Ops is still crushing Shadow Killer. Right now we've got marketing going out for Cloudbox. We've got marketing going for Shadow Killer, just to make sure that's doing well. We're going to do some additional, we're actually going to need to do, well, actually we'll do the press release as we get closer to the end. I want to make sure we have, plenty of followers. That's the word I'm looking for. Wow, words today. Goodness gracious. Anyway, so we've got plenty of followers on that. As we go to release it, then we'll actually kick right into, we're actually already have a core working on Cloudbox. When that gets into the debug mode, we'll start working probably a bit on the programming of VaporOS 3. That way we have that continuing as this is going into debug, and we'll kind of tier these things out. But to make this really effective, what we're going to do is we're going to expand this building here. I'm going to extend it out to the edge of the road here. We're going to build a second floor, throw a quick elevator in, and then make it so that we have room for another team. So we're going to build out the second floor. In my testing, I believe it's the third floor that I can actually extend across the road and not impact anything here. So we can actually extend the building out and start to do our wider development of the building here. So let me know if you guys are interested in there just being right here, just a single walkway for them to get over, kind of like one of those skywalk things. We can actually put windows through the whole thing on the side, so they're literally the entire wall is window, and you could see off onto the parking lot here. Or if we should actually make the whole thing a complete building, and we could actually put rooms and desks and everything across. I don't want to actually like right now here, as you can see, there's a roof to here. I'm not going to connect those buildings here. I wouldn't put an elevator up from this room here. That way it is just blocked off, and then we have the third floor up here that comes all the way across. So the goal is to hide this building and make it obscure, so as Dark Ops parks over here, they can actually come in and go to their wonderful office space they have down here. We did a whole bunch of decoration on, and they are much happier. I definitely thank you guys in the last couple of videos and those comments that you gave. That worked out fantastic. There's still some that are a little bit upset, but that's more of a personality trait thing. We'll kind of get that solved as we expand a bit more and make sure everything is nice and laid out for them. So let me know about the if you guys want this to be a skywalk, or if you actually want it to be a just complete building, so it literally just be covered all the way across. And if you want me to potentially take out these trees, if we build up across these will come out automatically. I don't know if I kind of want them as like a decoration point, but then I thought about it from the road. As you're driving by, you would be coming down here and you would see that building off from this direction here. So that was one of the things I thought about. I know we're going to try to potentially hide that and make it a little less noticeable. So if we actually extend this building out over here as well, it would then block that as we come across here for that third floor. So let me know, drop a comment on what you guys think for that kind of design. If we want to take these trees out, bring the building all the way across, and then bring it to the back to hide out the Dark Ops entrance. So yeah, with that being said, let's jump in here real quick. We're going to get this second floor going. Actually, we're going to first extend the bottom floor real quick. And let's do that. Super quick, fast, and in a hurry. Boop. All the way out. There we go. Pretty easy. Whenever you're doing a merge, if you guys are playing this playing this game as well, you want to make sure you click on the building that's designed if you want it to continue over here. If you go this way here, it'll actually take out the design work that you've done as well. So we will merge that. I'll need to throw some more pictures in, but I wanted to put an elevator over here in this corner. We may have to move this later depending on if we do the skywalk across here. So if we do that skywalk across, it might potentially come like right over here, or we could potentially connect it where the elevator comes up. We would just rotate this to point here. They would come up, they come out of the elevator and go across. So we could even do something like that, so the actual skywalk would come right here and go over to this side of the building that we'll develop over here. So, whoop, went down a floor and didn't mean to. So there we go. What I wanted to do is I wanted to build out the team here. I want to get some additional employees in so we can really rock and roll on the development of this software. I want to get some more programmers in, get them trained up, really expand this company here. We're going to have a good bit of revenue coming in from Shadow Killer, from Cloudbox, from Vapor OS 3. So coming up here in the near future, we should have some decent software rolling out and getting a good revenue stream coming in. With that development as well, for that those additional people, I'd love to pick up some contracts and get our reputation up. That way, that, you know, as we saw in the last season, if you guys were watching that one, that, you know, with these contracts are all the way up. I mean, you get $200,000 and $300,000 contracts, and they can be a nice little stipend as we're going through and as we're building things. A little bit of a stimulus package, so to speak. So, with that being said, we will jump up here to this floor. We're gonna just nope, I actually want to do, we're going to come across about this far. This is where I was talking about. Yes, do it like that. Because then what I want to do is I want to put up a fence on this top floor here. All the way across. Bingo bango. Because I want there to be the ability for them to relax outside. We might have to move these around depending on where we actually put the door. I'm thinking we might actually put the door down over here. I could be wrong. We'll put these three in for now. That'll be fine. We'll move this in anticipation that the door will be on the end over here. And we need to throw an elevator in so we can actually get up here. That would be super helpful. Bingo. To really make it confusing, you know what we could do? If I actually sell this, I can actually make the elevator come out and turn that way. So you go in one direction and have to come out another. That would be interesting. I don't think I've ever been in a building that's ever had something like that. So here we go. What we'll do now is we'll just grab one of these computers. I'm just going to duplicate it for now. We will work on design and everything that way. But let's get some basics going in here. Sure. This way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we have? Yep, temperature is a big issue. We'll throw in some basic heating. Do that. Do that. There's not enough light. Yep. Because we haven't thrown in any windows or anything either. This is really just going to be super quick and makeshift for now. Because we're actually going to do the half windows here. Oh wait, let's put the door in first because I'll have to delete the window to put the door in. Cool. Go like this. Right there. That's right next to that person's desk. That would be horrible in all reality, but we'll be okay for now. Because now I can take, no, not that, this one. And go bingo. So now they can actually look out. If people are out on the balcony, they could see them talking and things like that. For right now, you know what we could also do as well? I wonder if we could do this. I would probably need to half this thing a whole bunch to make this work. Oh, there we go. Oh man, how far out do I have to go? Wow, this is really not working. I want to put a little edge on that building right there, but it's not letting me. I'll have to look at that off camera and see if we can figure that out, because I don't want to spend too much crazy time doing that. Let's do some flooring here real quick. And where is that? Right there, construction materials floor. Let's do just some basic tile. It is outside. We want it to be something relatively nice. And the fence, we're gonna do, should we do, ooh, that's kind of nice. Do more of the lattice style like downstairs? Yeah, we'll do that. So apply, gotta have some safety because I can't take the fence down all the way, but have it be all privacy, that would be, so-so. So let's see, do we have a style that we could use? Main office. We'll use main office for right now in here, but drop a comment if you want this floor to be different and look any different. Just let me know and we will absolutely change it up. We can even change flooring, we can change the walls, whatever you guys want to do in that regard. But that'll just at least get something that's basic decoration. I'm not going to do anything on the walls quite yet. Let's see what you guys recommend in the comments, and then we'll do some decoration that way. So we have, let's see, 5, got 10 people we can hire. Might not go the full bore 10, but oh, the other thing I thought about too, let's see, let's do room labels real quick. We need to make sure this is set to just the core team right now, because I was just thinking about it as I built that room, going, oh, if Dark Ops wanted to, they could technically come up here. Even though they have a place down there that's dedicated to them, there wasn't any restriction up here. So did I have all that highlighted when I applied the style? Style shouldn't do room labels. Oh, maybe I already did that down here. Or maybe I just did it there when I had everything. I don't know, maybe. I might have somehow double-clicked that thing and made it do that. But anyway, well, they're all set to core, so good. That means Dark Ops will have to go down here to where they are assigned. And we have core in this building here. So we're looking good. Let's jump back here. We can actually start to do some hiring. Let's get this game moving. So let's see. There's that. We've got some windows. I didn't do any windows over here either, but oh, let's turn these room labels off. We don't need that. Hey, she had a place to sit now. Just kind of realized we have 3 people hired and only 2 seats. Yeah, it is what it is. So let's see, we're gonna hire, what do we want? We've got 10 computers. I'm thinking 4 programmers. Now let's do 5 programmers, 2 designers, 3 artists. What do you guys think? Think that'll work? This room is boring to look at. I agree. I'm waiting for the guys to tell me what to put on the walls. It'll be okay. I promise, it'll be okay. We will get you all decorated up. See guys, they're even asking. They want that room to be less boring. So we need to get some suggestions on decorations. This room is also really boring as well. It is 97%. So we need to get this room also decorated up again. Yeah, look at that. They're being social. Anyway. Oh, we're also going to need to do bathrooms at some point in time too. There is no lavatories up here. So we'll have to do that as well, which we can always rearrange the rooms, or as depending on what you guys suggest. If we're going to go across here, obviously we'll move desks to make the walkway, but let me know. So there we go. We're going to start doing some additional hiring. Now is Motzi trained in HR? I forget if it tells you here or not. Team compatibility is pretty good. Let's see, employee details. Does it say in here anywhere? Take any job. It does not say. I could do it through education and tell. Yeah, he is not trained. Okay. And he's not set as a lead either. So cool. We will. Oh, we have more research. What do we have? Image compression. Okay. We really don't have the team built out to be able to handle that. It's amazing which machines they pick. I mean, they walk in and there's these desks right here, but yet they go all the way across up to the 2nd floor. And who's this? This is Sanford. Sanford picked the furthest machine humanly possible. That's fantastic. Sometimes I'd love to know their logic behind it, but it is what it is. So here we go. Let's hire some employees. Thinking 5 programmers would probably be good. Let's go with a little bit higher salary. Fully specialized. Wait. Green circle drives me crazy. Okay, so programmer, we'll have you focus in system. Yeah, because we're going to get you trained up anyway, so that is fine. We'll say begin looking. For core, let's see if we have any great... Ooh, look at that. Bruno Gutierrez. Not too bad. Pretty social, which we're going to have make sure we have... let's try words again. Here we go. We'll have to make sure we have good social items in the room, like the watering hole, the water fountain. That's always a good thing for them to have. We might have to put one upstairs as well. We will hire Bruno. As I'm doing this hiring as well, if you want to be in the game, absolutely feel free to drop a comment, tell me what name you want the character to be, what kind of position you want them to have, and we will get you in this game. I love having you guys in the game. It just brings that extra oomph to the game. It brings you guys into it, and I love it. So Gonzalo Rhodes, 71%. Not too shabby. A little more social. I'm good with that. Good compatibility. We'll hire you. We're going to look again real quick. Okay, because now that we have more people, it kind of changes the dynamic a little bit. Oh, look at this. We got great compatibility. 61-71 right there. Herberto Anderson. Yes, please. I kind of almost want to know if we need to kick back and look at maybe something different. Like, should we go like a specialty of 2D and let them train up in other things? You know what? I think we're going to do that. Let's go back. Do hiring programmer. Let's do a specialty in 2D. Same thing. Let's super look. Oh, only good compatibility. Let's look again. Ooh, a couple greats. I wonder if we're trying to jump into a category that we don't have a whole lot of yet, because these are really low numbers. Felicia's not bad. Or Felicia. I'm probably pronouncing that right or wrong at some point in time. Let's see. You know what? Let's hire her. And we might have to go back out and switch again. Programmer. I'm going to grab one more programmer, but I think I'm going to look at maybe audio. Let's do that. Begin looking. Ooh, great compatibility. Oh, right there. Jasu? Moss? I think, maybe? Excellent. Okay, we've got 3 programs. Wow, look at this. People are not happy. What is going on with you, buddy? Employee details. Temperature is an issue. Oh, I bet you I knocked out... Oh, it's 14 degrees Celsius in there. Yeah, that is freezing cold. Yeah, let's get some heat regulation in there, because that was over on this wall over here. And I knocked it out, didn't I? Put that on the back. Put that here. That should heat this room up nicely now. Let's jump back out of here. There we go. That'll make him happy. Wow. I tried to freeze him out. That's never good. Okay. So let's go over to the team view again. Let's manage our employees, because we have a bunch that are set on any. These are my programmers. I know I said I was going to get 5. We're going to start with these 4 for right now. We will change their role to programmers, because that is what we hired them for. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 programmers. We have 1 marketer. Motzi does everything. We do have 1 design. Let's sort this. There we go. Let's see. We have 1 designer, 1 marketer, 7 programmers, and an any. Any. Okay. So there we go. We will do some quick hiring for designers for the core team. How do you specialize in maybe 2D design, I think. Let's do that. Core team. Ooh, great compatibility. Let's see if we have anybody. Where's the high skill set? Only a normal for compatibility. I really wanted there to be grates in there. Let's look again. Ooh, look at that. 61%. Yes, please. And it's great. Higher. Okay. We're going to start with that for now. Let's get, where are we? Any roll. Switch your role. You're a designer. Thank you. Okay, let's, that kind of gets everybody there started with that. We are moving along nicely here. These are moving along as we've been doing the hiring, which is fantastic. But let's see. With that being said, guys, we're actually going to wrap the video up here. Not super eventful, but a couple different decisions need to be made before I really go before I really want to go further with the development of the building itself. So let me know about that skywalk if that we wanted to go over top. Let's see what we can actually build out that way. I think that's going to be really, really cool. But with that being said, guys, I thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, if you can hit that like button, that helps me huge. If you are new to the channel, I welcome you. I highly encourage you to hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel out huge. If you do, make sure you hit that bell icon, change it to all so you get notifications on when any new video or series comes out on the channel. With that being said, I thank you guys, and we will see you in the next video.